It is time for me to get back on here. If y'all go to my community post, I asked y'all if y'all wanted me to talk about this and on live. Let me turn this off right now because I know my alarms. My alarms be on it. Put that on silent mode. My notifications be booming. So anyway, I apologize right now if you are hearing anything, any type of noise or any type of issues, simply because it is raining very hard right now here in Dallas. So let me take this. We're gonna get started. We are calling Rosemont Police Department live because I've been thinking of a way to get these lying YouTubers off of YouTube. Now, if you actively want to talk about Kenneka Jenkins or whatever, that's fine. But when I know that you lying and presenting false evidence as facts, then we need to get you on up out of here. I said what I said. Okay? That's number one. But we're gonna call them. Let me get this URL. Okay, get the URL off of here. Put that over here. We gotta tell the people that I am live. Tell the people that I'm live. What's up, Marvin? How art thou? Charlize, VIP mod in the house. Better watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. All right. Charlize, can you share this to the Team Tiff group? And I'm going to briefly, really fast, share this to the other group. And we're going to get started. Shout out to Charlize again. Charlize. I said Charlize. Shout out to Charlize because I said this before, and y'all think I'll be playing. I'm going to create something for content creators to be able to reward their moderators, give them awards and all that type of stuff, and perks for being their moderators, because I couldn't thank Charlize enough for always being here. All right, we are live now. It's raining like crazy. It's raining like cray-cray. All right. Let's get this party started. When I re-edit this video, I'm gonna put this timestamp to skip all this so y'all can get right to it. Because I hate when YouTubers waste people's time. But it's like you can't have your link until you create everything. So you have to, if you're gonna share it and stuff, you have to do it during the live. I could have, I guess, sometimes they give you the link and you can spread it before you actually go live, but I don't like doing that because then you'll see that black screen. It'll be like waiting, upcoming. Anybody got time for that? All right. Before we get started, what up, Janie? Thank you, Charlize. Thank you. What is up, Tony? Okay, got everything. Valerie. All right, cool. Let's get them on the phone. Because we not playing. We're not playing no more. This is the only way. This is the only way for me, or no, I'm sorry, for them to prove that what they're saying is true or not, right? If you believe so much in what you're saying, make sure my volume is up. Rosemont Police. If you believe in your narrative, right, then your narrative should be able to stand. So with that being said, let's get it.
If this is an emergency, emergency, please hang up and dial 911 now. You have reached the Village of Rosemont Public Safety Non-Emergency Information Line. To speak with the 911 Dispatch Center NORCOM, press 1. For administrative matters related to public safety, press 2. For administrative matters related to Village Hall, press 3. To listen to these choices again, press star. Dialing. You have reached the Rosemont Public Safety Directory. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For the Detectives Division, press 1. For records, tickets, vehicle tows, administrative hearings, and red speed matters, press 2. For special functions, support service, and the Auxiliary Division, press 3. For fire prevention, crime prevention, and crime-free housing matters, press 4. To speak with 911 Dispatch Center NORCOM, press 5. If you know your party's extension, you may dial.
I don't know if this is right, but y'all hear that thunder? Hello, Rosemont. You can call someone.
You've reached Detective Sergeant Rose with the Rosemont Public Safety Detective Division. Please leave a voicemail including your name.
No. We need to find somebody else. We're going to call them till we get a person, y'all.
If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911 now. You have reached the Village of Rosemont Public Safety Non-Emergency Information Line. To speak with the 911 Dispatch Center NORCOM, press 1.
I don't know.
Police dispatch, is Tiffany. How may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Do you know who you can transfer me to report someone witnessing a attack or a crime?
You want to report someone else that saw something?
Yeah, but it's not like immediate emergency. That's why I didn't want to do 911.
Okay, I'll transfer you over to the detectives. Hold on the line, okay?
Okay. I think that was what we already...
You have reached the Rosemont Public Safety Directory. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For the Detectives Division, press 1. For records, tickets, vehicle tows, administrative hearings, and red speed matters, press 2. For special functions...
I guess we're going to have to leave a message. But I'm about that life. I am about that life. I am about that life. I am about.
You've reached Detective Sergeant Rose with the Rosemont Public Safety Detective Division. Please leave a voicemail including your name, phone number, and incident number if known. Thank you.
When you have finished recording, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, this is Tiffany, and I was transferred to this line to leave a message or speak to a detective regarding a not imminent crime, but someone saying that they witnessed a crime take place, but they never reported it to you all. So if you can give me a call back at 972-684-1555, I would greatly appreciate it at your earliest convenience. Thank you. All right. So I left them a message with my real phone number. Y'all know that it's scrolling on the screen right now. After the donation, I say, text me. That's my real number. Like on some real number, pay the bill every month type real number. All right. So with that being said, let's go to Lady Goddess's channel while we wait for them to call us back. And if they don't call us back, then we'll just do a part 2, and I'll even record it or hit that live. All right. So the last video she did was of Cassie, and it says 11 hours ago. So Cassie, you still speaking on my name. Now my daughter was involved. You want beef? Now I see. Ratchet. She ratchet. Let's see what she got to say. Come on, Booger Wolf. Booger Wolf. Booger Wolf. And let me say this. You said I had a wig on. How many mother freaking times do I have to tell you that this is not a mother freaking wig on my head? You should be able to tell that. That is simply a wash and rollers. I repeat, my sister-in-law did my hair. She took me shopping, got some girly clothes, got some hoops, no makeup, but I did put some lip gloss on. And I felt like I looked cute. So I went upstairs in my brother's house and I snapped a picture. They had the best lighting in that mother freak. That's it. No makeup, no wig. So stop saying that. You even calling Chloe bald headed too. Chloe is a white woman. How many white women you know bald headed unless they going through chemo or they just being born? Because you know white babies be bald headed. I'm just saying. They got a lot of hair in the rest of their life, but at the beginning, you can't tell a boy baby from a girl baby if you white. That's why them white women be putting them bows on their head, so you'll know. Oh, that's a girl. Or otherwise, you're gonna be like, oh, he is so cute. Nah, no, it's a she. Let's go. Come on, Neia. Come on.
With you, bro. Like for real.
Ugh. For those of you that are listening, that is her smoke detector, not mine.
Like, what is really wrong with you? So now you got this video that you did, and I'm gonna play this video, y'all, because I really want y'all to hear this. Because this is just. She's talking about me.
She is just.
I just got it.
Oh, can you get some batteries for that smoke detector?
Because what the fuck have my kids ever said or did to you that's got you over here flipping around like a motherfucking dead ass fish out of water?
It's called karma, and you look like a fish. But it's called karma. The way you're lying on Zach TV saying he slit Kenneka Jenkins' throat. He has a mother, and that is her son. That will make him her child. And you're on here lying on people's children. So if she say your children are involved, then your children were involved. How you like that? You don't like them apples, huh? 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 Huh?
Cause see now you started a beef. Now you started a war. See, when you fuck with me, I don't give a fuck. I blow that shit off my motherfucking shoulder like dust, bitch. But when you
The only dust that you are blowing is the crack that be in your blunts. Cause you gotta be smoking something. But I don't even think that you crazy. You know that you lying. And that's the sad part. If you were really eccentric like Lord Footage, that actually I believe he is crazy for real. To where he literally believes that he sees motherfucking horses galloping through the hallways at Rosemont. I believe Lord Footage, aka Saran Wrap, and whatever else name he goes by. I believe he believes that. But I believe that you don't believe the stuff that you say about this Kenneka case, and you still say it for clout and to scam. That's why I don't go at Lord Footage no more. Saran wrapping all of it. If I feel like you crazy, I don't go at you because I know you can't help it. You a little special. Or as Mike Larry would say, you need a little extra push. So I don't go after you.
fuck with my kids, when you speak on my kids.
But let me say this and then I'm gonna let it talk. Young Mellow is an exception because she ugly and that's not disability. She's aware when she scams. She's aware of what she's doing. If you are aware of what you're doing, you get no slack.
Kids, now we have a problem. Now we got a motherfucking problem.
You had a problem when you came out your mama coochie ugly. Okay? That was the problem. I guarantee you, your mama's doctor tried to sue her for all of the ugliness that happened when motherfucking you was born. You probably traumatized that doctor enough for them to just lose their license. They don't even want to practice no more.
Because I just want to know what the fuck is your problem. You want to take, you gonna take Shemaya out of the.
Can you take them bad batteries out of that smoke detector and put some new ones on it so it won't be thick every couple of minutes? Shout out to Ray. Ain't no Zach slit Kenneka Jenkins' throat. That's bull. Exactly, Ray.
Footage. Because we all know back then, Shemaya was the one who worked for Titan Security. But you so much know this case, your family dumbass sent your stupid ass off because they know you talk too much.
So do you.
But let's get into something. You said you ain't spoke on me in a month. In a whole month. But didn't you just do a video on King Von Silk 9 days ago when you mentioned my name? Fucking liar. Do I need to prove it? Do I need to pull the video up? Because 9 days ago, I'm pretty sure a motherfucker don't forget shit in 9 days. Hey, Ty, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I'm a little fucking irritated right now.
You always irritated.
Because see, when a motherfucker stoops so low to put your
that is a side effect of the crack you be smoking. That's why you irritated.
Children's name in the title and try to make them a narrative.
And I really wish you would have an early onset of menopause so you could not be getting pregnant again and giving birth to these gremlins. Stop it.
Now we got problems. Because see, motherfucker, I could put your whole family there. Your whole family. Not half of them. But you want to speak on my kids. For what? What is that gaining you? But a hit in your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Because see, what you don't realize is the one you speaking on. Let me just say this here. That's like the replica.
Charlie said, delusional at best.
Of me. And you don't want to see them. So tell your little daughter, come on, because she gonna need you. You gonna need her. Because see, we can make this a whole full family fight. How about?
She said regurgitation is an illness in this community. Exactly, Charlize.
You wanna go at it? Let's go at it. Let's go at it the natural way. Mother and daughter versus mother and daughter, bitch. How about that? So we can get in the ring and stomp a mud hole in you bitches. But see, you hoes ain't gonna do
that. Would not be a fair fight because you are a man. You are your daughter's father. You your daddy's son. So that would not be fair for Chloe to get her daughter and you to get your daughter because you're a man.
You gonna go make another video. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I'm trying to be anyway.
And even if you are not a man because you don't have a penis, you are a man because you have a man's face. I said what I said.
I'm fucking trying to be. I'll wake up to this bullshit.
No. You wake up looking like a bull.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference.
I mean, these motherfuckers is a trip, bro. Taya, I wake up, motherfucker done put my daughter name in a whole fucking title, bro. Talking about some, it's Shania's daughter. You think because you put my government name out there, bitch, like it's gonna do something? Huh? What you thought it was gonna do?
And you don't even know how to pronounce your own name, you idiot. Shania is your real name, not Sha. The CH makes the ch sound. Yeah. Who don't know how to? Come on now.
What you thought they was gonna go investigate my child? Before they can go investigate my child, bitch, they gotta come investigate you and your people first. Because y'all top up on the list.
Don't worry, we're gonna have Rosemont investigate you. Because you said that you saw Kenneka Jenkins getting raped. That's what you said. So let's see if you say the same thing to the Rosemont Police Department, and then they're going to ask you for that footage.
I'm finna go in. You gotta get off phone.
It's going to be good.
We know what she looks like.
It's funny how you've been getting braids ever since I've been getting braids on my natural hair.
But we also know that this is her by this elevator. They showing 10 o'clock a.m. on Sunday. I'm trying to figure out. Hey, Gabrielle, where? I'm just trying to figure out, y'all, how can somebody sit here and say that this is not her?
Yep, and he had them keys, Ray.
I'm just gonna stop sugarcoating the bullshit. Cassie.
Why don't you put away the book of sugar?
You want to know? I wanted to know what your problem was with me, but I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with you. You a bitch. You a whole bitch, not even a half. At the end of the day, we're not stupid. You're not gonna keep sitting here telling people.
Right, she already got the motherfucking bunny teeth. Charlize, she need to get some Energizer bunny batteries.
Yeah, that's her name. Thank you, Gabrielle Young. Tatiana. That's her name. Y'all not gonna keep sitting here telling us that's not her when we know what she look like day in and day out. Okay.
And we know what you look like day in and day out, and that's a man.
Hey, Reese Rolex. She's a Nesbitt. She's a Nesbitt. But on Facebook, he goes by Bobby O'Vera. I just want to know why is he on Teresa's friend list?
Probably because O'Vera, millions of people have that last name, if not hundreds of thousands. So because somebody on Teresa Martin's friend list has the name O'Vera, that's your proof that Cassie is connected to. Come on. Just like when In the Slime We Trust was saying, oh, that was Jalen Ford, not Irene, because Irene would never wear a red wig. I looked through all her pictures and I never saw a red wig on her, so that's proof. What? As if somebody couldn't decide to switch it up, especially if it was her birthday to do something new. That's your proof? And this is why the police department don't take none of y'all serious. If you went into the court of law and said, I know that wasn't Irene, because Irene never wore a red wig before or a weave. And then I went on Jalen Ford's Facebook page and he had some red weaves, so that's him. So if somebody had a pistol and somebody down the street got killed with a pistol, that mean that person with a pistol got killed? Killed that person? No. That's called circumstantial evidence. That is not real evidence. That is called a coincidence. That is called that person is guilty ain't the only one in the world with a pistol. Since all you uneducated Negroes love to use words that make y'all sound smart, look up what circumstantial evidence is. I'll look it up for you. Circumstantial evidence. Hold on. Let's look it up. Because y'all gonna learn today. Circumstantial evidence is the evidence that relies on an inference to connect it to a conclusion of fact, such as fingerprint at the scene of the crime. By contrast, direct evidence supports the truth of an assertion directly, i.e., without need for any additional evidence or inference. So, to break it down for the slows and the rereads, if you have a fingerprint on a crime scene, you can't just say that fingerprint belongs to anybody else. You would need just to one person that you're trying to incriminate. you would literally have to go and prove that that fingerprint belongs to that person. Otherwise, it's a circumstantial evidence because it relies on more testing needed to definitively prove that that fingerprint belongs to that person that you're trying to pin the charges on. I tried my best to break that down in layman's terms since you look like a man. Layman's terms. On its own, circumstantial evidence allows for more than one explanation. I cannot simply say that, oh, that was Irene because, she never wore a red wig before. No, I would have to have other things to prove. Yes, that's my picture, Terrell. I do not wear makeup. Never, ever, 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 unless it's a special event. Like my brother's wedding or, something like that. I got to dress up all fancy. My sister-in-law just wanted to give me a makeup that day. A makeover. All right, let's go.
Just speak.
What's up, Kim? So let me give you another example. Kim Jackson. Just because her last name is Jackson doesn't mean she's related to Michael Jackson. Let me go get my cornbread out the oven. Hold on. I forgot I was cooked. Hold on, y'all. But these Kenneka Jenkins people will have you believe otherwise. Oh, Kim, she was in tiffanymdraper chat, and her last name is Jackson. So that means she's related to the Jackson 5. No. Circumstantial evidence. You need more evidence to prove that that's true or false. What's up, Just Mary? Gamer Girl, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Are y'all doing all right?
And on shit she don't know about. But I'm going to give her something to talk about today. I'm going to give you something to go run back and tell. Like I said.
Child, I'm glad I smelled my cornbread, y'all. I would have been mad. I forgot I was cooking.
Since you want to talk all this shit, how about we do a 2 versus 2? 2 on 2. Me and King Von Silk versus you and Brazy. How about that?
Why do you always need somebody? I don't need nobody to go live with me. I'm still entertaining and I can still present my facts, opinions, and narratives without a cosign. Why do you always need Rachel, quote unquote, on the phone? Or Taya or whoever else you be talking to help you crack jokes on people and use ad hominems and all that other extra stuff instead of presenting facts? Because you's a pussy. Speaking of pussy, your pussy is used.
Outside versus West Side. How about that? My grandbaby agreed. She said, sure, why not? Kari said, but we can't even be mutual because we got a fucking creature just dancing around in the fucking bushes. Bring your ugly ass out.
Ugly people should not be allowed to call other people ugly. That should be a crime.
You scaring the motherfuckers that's hiding in the bushes.
And you scaring everybody that come to your mother freaking channel when they see your face. Like when they say save face, no, you don't need to save that face. You need to delete that face and start all over again with some better genetics. I blame your parents. They knew they was ugly when they got together. What did they think was going to happen? Ugly plus ugly equals ugly. And there are some rare exceptions. But for the most part, ugly plus ugly equals ugly. Do I need to comment that? Hold on. We're going to do some math. Ugly. Hold on. Plus ugly equals ugly. Right? Now, sometimes we're going to do another equation real fast. Sometimes you can get ugly plus cute and get cute. Let's put that on there. Ugly plus cute and get cute. But you can never, ever, in this lifetime, get ugly plus ugly equal cute. So again, I blame your parents.
Is she for real serious, Sabrina? Maybe, you know what, Sabrina? You know what I think we need to do? Maybe we need to roll down there to Florida, Chicago style. No, he from Chicago, Sabrina. He from Chicago. He from out west. He from out west. Why do your tummy hurt, Taya? All out on the line. Again, I'm gonna need you to get your wolf pussy ass somewhere and sit the fuck down, you blue waffle face ass bitch. At the end of the day, do you love my name rolling off your tongue? Like, dude, like for real. Like fucking for real. Like, are you for real fucking serious, bro? Are you that fucking miserable that you gotta speak my name out your mouth every 20 motherfucking minutes? Bitch, you, like, am I in your dreams or something? Because please let me know so I can run.
You being in anybody's dreams would be a nightmare. So stop it.
I got this question for you. Who is Bobby O'Bara? I'm just trying to figure out why he on Teresa's friend list.
Seriously. Wow.
Pretty sure the rest of the O'Baras was on there too, including you. Extra, breaking motherfucking news.
I wish I could break your face and reconstruct it.
Yeah, he was killed too, D'Angel. He was killed. I can't remember that boy's name to save my life. The girl that they 54 Keys called Ball.
And we know you got balls.
Taya, you said so. Who all raped her? Every nigga in that room.
Wait a minute. Let me go back. This is what I'm reporting to Rosemont.
It's not D'Angel. Motherfucker that took the whole community. That's because this stupid skittle diddle head ass bitch just goddamn it just shook the whole fucking world with her bullshit. The case was going fine until this skittle diddle head ass motherfucker popped up.
So you're gonna blame all the chaos in the JFK community on Chloe when she produces facts and you produce fictions and opinion?
Big dingleberry head ass motherfucker. Get your yabba dabba do head ass on some motherfucker well. Got my grandbaby over here laughing at your dumb ass.
No, she probably making noises trying to figure out what you are and baby talk.
I'm like, I just don't understand.
Looking like something that should be in Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Come on.
You.
Let's all go to Dragonland.
Like I don't.
Yeah, exactly. We about to hear her talk about that, Ray. And this is what I'm gonna tell Rosemont.
Yeah, we did that last night. We opened, I had to go figure that out. That was some crazy shit. Because that was the excuse that, she gave while she was in Chicago. But it's not a coincidence that the weekend's concert was on the same night of Kenneka's death.
Charlie's.
That's not a coincidence. Nowhere near.
She know darn well she should be starring in Jurassic Park while she on here lying. Jurassic Park in a parking lot. It's a parking lot.
Like, I just don't get it.
Exactly, Ray. You preaching in the chat. You preaching facts in the chat.
Exactly. And she gonna stay quiet. I know how to shut a bitch up. Oh, mongoose head looking ass motherfucker. No,
Says the hoe that look like an aardvark.
They thought we was. They thought we was just gonna be stupid. Oh, she probably. Oh, Deandra, she ain't got a search bar for me. She's not already searched me just like I searched her. But I got more on her than she ever gonna find on me.
But how come when Chloe proves something about you, she shows the receipts, but you just talk and you don't show proof? Because I guarantee you, if you contact that old Vera person on Teresa Martin's Facebook page, that person won't even know Chloe from a can of paint.
So go on look. Make sure you look in the archives too. My name in there too. Too bad you don't know what it's under though. Again, South Side versus West Side. How about that? Again, Cassie, you sitting over there. You sit over there and you talk all this shit, but you sitting over there preparing a video. You getting your little dumb asses together, and y'all just feel like that's the thing to do. So I got something for you. Oh, I know, D-Angel. That ain't nothing new. She do that all the time.
And if you had the video of Kenneka getting raped, you could have showed us on some type of private website or something, because it wouldn't be child porn because she was 19. If you have proof, show that.
Bunch people's names. We know this is what she do. She got access to it. She didn't put my address out there. She didn't did.
Yeah, we know you ain't got access to a dentist.
All of them. I bet you this stupid bitch ain't gonna pull up. You do all that for what? You put people history out there for what?
And I bet you ain't gonna repeat what you saying on here to Rosemont Police Department about the so-called Kenneka rape video.
You talked about my baby daddy. You spoke on my kids. You spoke on my grandkids. You did all that. Bitch, I'm still glowing. I'm still shining.
Uh-oh. Terrell said the white girl with the white shirt in the hallways looked like Chloe. Lord have mercy. Chloe, did you see what Terrell said?
My Monica voice, bitch. I'm still standing.
Oh, that baby trying to get your attention.
Kari said she's sick of your bullshit. She said she's tired of hearing your motherfucking name.
And I'm tired of hearing that smoke detector.
Playing with me, I'm gonna bury your ass. For real.
Straight pants.
I'm just sick of people. I'm really, really fucking sick of people. Like, bitch, I'm gonna need you to find something to do with yourself. Like, what is it?
Why don't you find something to do with them motherfucking kids?
Really, what is it? What is it about me that grinds your gears?
Your face.
Oh, she said she don't like a liar. You know, I can say the same. Just saying. I put it in the chat, Sabrina. I can say the same. You calling me a liar but can't prove I'm a liar, but you a liar and I can prove you a liar. I can prove everything I'm saying about you.
No, you can't. Because if you could, you would have already showed it.
I don't wake up with my ass itching on somebody from the Kenneka Jenkins case.
Yes, you do, because you got bed bugs.
Bitch, you the least of my worries, but evidently I must roll through your motherfucking mind every goddamn day. Please let me.
Only thing rolling is in blunts laced with crack.
Rolling. Can I roll past, please? I wasn't even supposed to be your thought process. Why the fuck am I even in your thought box? I don't stand alone with dumbass people. I'm too smart for that. And that's what you mad about. You mad because you thought you was going to sway me this way, bitch, and I went the other way. Because, see, my eyes didn't see what your eyes saw. Because I ain't dumb. You done had these people stuck in this motherfucking hallway for 4 motherfucking years, and half of they dumb ass are still stuck there. Nigga, you're hollering. You're hollering in my ear. Sorry. But I'm just...
Seriously? The person says she's hollering in her ear. What do you expect from Neia? Did you think she was going to be quiet and ladylike and dainty?
Trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is your problem? You gonna tell us that's not Tatiana getting off the motherfucking elevator. So who the fuck is it? Since you seem to know everybody. Who is she? Just like you gonna tell me the girl that's walking past the elevator with the black and white Adidas shirt on with the white jacket is Eugenia Walker, bitch, when that's Shiloh. If you look at her now, she look like Beluga the Whale.
Lies.
All them bitches look like they got a rough motherfucking life. Them hoes have been through back ways and alleyways and still stuck. It's the fat ass neon for me.
Says the person that can't even afford Dodge Neon.
Anteater looking ass bitch.
Says the aardvark and a face hole that eat ants.
Huh? Oh, I know. That, you know what I'm saying? When they gotta put it in, you know what I'm saying?
Your grandchildren came up with the slogan. You can't hold a candle to nobody since your grandkids was on live eating Roman candles and fireworks when you wasn't looking. I said what I said.
Shit wearing them the fuck down. Bun or ball balls? The only one that was ugly to begin with that came out kind of looking cute was Kim Turner. And that's because money changed him. That nigga had to go get his mouth fixed real quick.
And can you do the same? Please. Please.
Because that nigga had chompers in his mouth. Look like he been...
And you do as well.
Grinding on concrete his whole life.
And you do as well.
He did that shit on purpose, though. We lifted her soul and I choked her. He said that shit on purpose. Oh, you can tell he did. He wanted to be known that he had a part. That's how he sounded when he was laughing. Ball Balls, we didn't never know who Ball Balls was. The only reason we got that name, and I'm shout out to 54 Keys, the reason she was given the name Ball Balls was because of the 2 fucking big puff balls on the side of her head. Nobody still don't know who the hell she is. And that's how she wants to keep it too. I'm sure she ain't put them balls back in her head since, I bet. Taya, you said, who said you riding with me? You riding with me or what? Oh, that was my take. That was my take. He was talking to Peasy. He was talking to Peasy. All while we're not gonna say lifting Kenneka dead body up off the bed because she wasn't talking. Exactly. Lady of Rage hair having ass. That bitch walked out looking like a Lady of Rage for real. But I'm just trying to figure out, y'all. Now let's stop for a minute. Taya, I'm glad you brought that up. Because now, if that was supposed to be Kenneka leaving the building, and she's supposed to left with a John, so they tell it. Somebody explain to me how the fuck did she end up back in the freezer dead? Yeah, he was killed too, D'Angel. He was killed. I can't remember that boy's name to save my life. The girl that they 54 Keys called Ball. Taya, you said so. Who all raped her? Every nigga in that room.
Wait a minute. How did every nigga in that room rape her? Well, let you tell it. She was dead before the reenactment. She was dead in the car when Zach TV slit her throat, and she was never at the hotel. So how did she get raped if she was never at the hotel? Huh?
Every gang member in that room.
See, this is how you know she lying. She said in that room, meaning implying that Kenneka was in the room when she got raped. So how was she in the room getting raped if you said that she never walked the halls and she got killed in the car and she never came in the hotel? Why do y'all accept 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 narratives from these people? The truth is one thing.
And I'm gonna assume some higher ups too. She had a crush on Mike, but Mike fucked her before she died that night. Yeah. Don't nobody know that part.
You talking about people's lives and their reputations, and you gonna say, I'm assume. You can't assume nothing in the court of law. If you can't prove it, then it ain't real.
I know that part all too well. Just like don't nobody know he was basically. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck the pimp was in the room. Because I know it wasn't him.
I'm still trying to figure out how you lied on Lanita Gill's panel saying that you never said that Zach TV was duct taped to Kenneka. But then when Random News found the footage of you saying that, you never addressed that. Make it make sense.
He was just running around just sawing his royal oats everywhere that night. Of course, they're not gonna show y'all in the video footage of him fucking a girl in the goddamn bathroom and then bringing her out on the wall. They're not gonna show that. Just like they're not gonna show you showing Zach slitting that girl's throat.
See? 2 different narratives. If he slit her throat and she was already in the car, wouldn't we see a slit throat on the sex tape? You just said that she was in the room getting raped, but then, like I said in the past, you said she was never in the room and never walked hallways. Again, which one is it? And this is why I'm singling you out and calling Rosemont police on you, because you claim to have seen all of this. I hope you're ready to go to jail for obstruction of justice.
Sabrina, they flipped. Every time they flipped her, she became a different gang member.
Just be lying. I can't stand ugly hoes. They always lying because that's the only way they can get attention. Look at this. Obstruction of justice is a charge against any individual, including a peace officer or another officer acting on behalf of a peace officer, who intentionally interferes with the course of justice. You are intentionally lying and misleading them in this case. So you could literally be charged with obstruction of justice.
No, every time she dated somebody, they flipped her. When she was with Rico, she was a bicycle. When she was with such and such, she was a breed. When she was with this person, she was a GD. First off, that's one rule you don't do. But however the case may go, that still was no excuse. You know, everybody was talking about she was a snitch. She couldn't hold hot water. The only person she ever said something to was her so-called best friend, which was Monica. Monica went back and told the fuck is that goddamn boy name? Her boyfriend at the time, Tolliver Herman. Tolliver Herman. That was Monique's boyfriend at the time. Oh my God, I hate I lost my phone. Cause baby,
you didn't lose your phone. You probably just ain't paid the bill and can't use it.
There's a whole video of Monique giving head. Just flat out.
Okay. What does it have to do with anything? She probably saying you lying. You ugly creature. That's probably what she said in baby talk.
Rolling everywhere, H. Yeah. He looks so different now. So went to this church. Hey, now, the nigga done grew dreads. Don't look like the devil now. That looks just like an evil entity just standing there. I said that too, Tanya. That man looked like the devil. Because he used to look like that. I guess that's what drugs do to you, huh?
You should know. Baby choking on something, y'all. She ain't even picked the baby up.
That's who? Can you stop carving? But Taya, I've been said that long time ago. No, I can't hear because Kyrie.
Exactly, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Why would you even listen to somebody act like they got all the answers? The only way you can have all the answers and know for a fact is if you were there.
I have noticed. Have y'all noticed amongst all these friends, everybody is kin to somebody? They all connected in one kind, in some kind of way. That's crazy as hell. No, ain't none of the chicks died yet. But Shamaya did get shot 5 times, once in the head. She all fucked up in the face now. Something else I found out too, y'all. Remember when they were saying Zach's laptop came up missing? Remember when he went around telling everybody his laptop came up missing? Well, I discovered that his laptop didn't come up missing the day he said it came up missing. His laptop didn't come up missing until after he got killed.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
The laptop was in the car with him the night he got killed. So who took the laptop out of the car, y'all? Who took the laptop out the car?
Who let the dogs out?
Who got that laptop?
Who let the dogs out? That's a better question. Dog face bastard.
Right now. Taya, they never broke in his house. All that video footage he did, if y'all pay attention to that couch is all over Chicago in one person's house. What did you just say?
Yeah, because Zach TV is the only person in Chicago with a red couch. The only person.
You know who got the laptop? Who got the laptop? You know what?
See, they think it's a game. She said you. And she starts laughing. They think it's a game.
You know what, the answer? That's a good question. Because why would they say get a towel? He said his clothes and shoes was missing. I guess they stole it all out of Teresa's living room then, I guess. Because he did that live right in the living room, in the basement of her house. I mean, it didn't take a rocket science. That red couch was a big giveaway. Pay attention to the interviews, y'all. All those interviews are done where? Right at Teresa Martin's house. Why would she be letting some strange ass nigga that she don't know, allegedly? I'm going to say this again, allegedly. Let them tell it, alleged to y'all, facts to me. How the hell some random dude, just because he's a fucking blogger, you let him come do some interviews in your house, and you don't know him from a can of paint, allegedly. But yet, it's the same man that was screwing on your daughter. Imagine Teresa's the same woman that called him and said stay away from the case.
Lies. There's a lady named Tanya.
See, they set up one of the scenes where it looked like they actually in the studio, Taya, but they're not in the studio. They in Teresa Martin's house.
Lies.
It didn't take a rocket scientist to figure that part out. You know, people make it seem like these areas that they were in and they talk about don't exist. But if you go on the west side of Chicago, they exist. They truly exist.
Anyway, we're not gonna drag these lies out any longer. I will be back for the part 2 to let y'all hear what Rosemont says to me, what will be the steps to go and prosecute Neia for obstruction of justice. It's your girl Tiffany M. Draper. I am